Alright, yeah. So we had these big old scales that we were climbing down last time. And the problem was we jumped down onto this one and then jumped down onto the floor, which was okay until I left the room. The moment I left the room, the scales reset, so I couldn't jump back onto that platform. And we still can't enter the elevator, of course. Okay, well, that is closed. We'll just call that closed permanently then. Let's head back to Shellwood. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh. Bench over there, but we need to head to the right of that big room with that obelisk in it. See if I can't remember what I'm doing in Shellwood. I don't really remember the layout of this place. Oh, yeah, I remember you. God, these plants and the enemy, or the, almost an animals, the enemies, or at least that one enemy. Oh, it looks so peaceful here, man. It feels so nice. Everything feels like it would have like a very soft texture if I touched it. So nice to be here. So I think I gotta head to the right and then up, right? At the end of this hallway. Oh! Oh, hello. I remember you. You gave me the bestiary, I think. Oh, mama. Look here, Miss Grown-Up. Very fascinating creature here. All dead in bits now, but still good. She takes the shape of the woods for her body, and her hair like bitter leaves. Clever, thinks New.
That's fine.
Creature skated its territory here and attacked as I passed through. You should not linger long. Her tribe remains hidden amongst the branches, disguised and waiting to strike. Oh, so the cutting up was done by you. New gives her warm thanks. Now New can inspect the creature well, and its gooey insides and crunchy shell. Okay. Alright. You do that. Interesting they would just put her there and not have any, like, shop or something. So yeah, it would be there that I'd be looking for. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess that's a negative on that. These guys just almost got me pretty good. Alright. So I guess that's kind of a wrap on the hunt for salvation, sort of. Sinner's Path is a bust. Blasted Steps is a bust. Shellwood is a bust. Greymoor is a bust. Can I get back up there easily? I was kind of just wandering around. I was a little lost there. I wonder if I can just wall jump. Barely missed it. Can I go up this way? He thinks I can. Oh. Great. Okay, so let's go back all the way to Bone Bottom. We're going to talk to the shopkeepers. We're going to see if there's any new quests to be done. We're going to see if anybody has some insight to tell us. We're going to talk to the Flea Master. We're going to talk to the other shopkeepers. Forge Daughter, and then there was one, I think in, not Shellwood, but in the far right area, where it's like a temporary shop. Like, you have to pay to get into the shop itself. So we're gonna do all that. Oh, is this like a new area? What is going on here? I don't think we've seen these enemies before, have we? I feel like these guys aren't familiar. I kind of don't want to stick around, though. What the heck just happened there? Feels like my controller just lost control. And those are new enemies. Pollentia. Or Pollen... Oh, Pollenica. Pollenica. There we go. Pollenica. A floral foe that reacts instinctively to movement. Spits pellets of crackling pollen that burst. Oh, okay. Where even was that? All the way down there, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I keep just wandering about. I was trying to head back down, and I guess I just missed the bellway. Oh, yeah, I see, okay. Kill a few of them. We do need 9 of them for the entry, so get at least 3 of them right now. There we go. Oh, there's even more. Great. Right, so where was I? Let's go all the way back to Bone Bottom. Let's see what's up. Say hi. You know, I'm back from my underground tour. What's going on? Is there a new development? Maybe a new movie theater. Oh wow, this looks completely different now. So the Wormways is still open. We still have to go through that. There's that room down there, in between Moss Home and Bone Bottom. I'm guessing we have to fall and then just catch ourselves on the way down. I guess that's a good starting point. I don't see why not. Oh, traveler! Why don't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim? Surely something here will aid you in your great journey. I forgot that's her default voice line. A simple key. So yeah, we could have bought one from Peb. Okay. The terrible tyrant. A skull tyrant, largest of the Marrow's lonesome bony predators, prowls the caves above the great path. Slay the beast and keep us all safe. Okay. A skull tyrant in the Marrow, above the great path. What's the great path? Do we know what that is? When it says the great path, I'm assuming that means on the way to the Citadel. So above the great path. I have no idea where that would entail. Because, I mean, from here to the Citadel is a long way. That is a long, long way. Holy moly. Okay, well, I guess that's one new quest we have. Of the Marrow. So he's probably in the Marrow. Okay, good to know. Probably means he's like up here somewhere then. Because I'm assuming the Great Path means on the way to the Citadel, so this could be the path right here. This could be the path right here. So above it, I'm assuming just means in one of these rooms that we haven't been to yet. Good to know, good to know. Chakra is not here. She usually is in that little platform right there. She's not here. But really not a lot to be seen here. The shop inventory hasn't changed. I still don't know what I can open with that key. The only thing I found so far was that cage, and we already opened it. So let's talk to Forge Daughter. I think we have to go to the deep docks for that. See, we gotta go right and then down. I believe there's like a grate that we have to hit. And then to the right again. Free money! Hello! Oh, I still love the look of this area. It looks so awesome. The particle effects flying everywhere and everything's like glowing. So cool. So cool. How you doing? Wards against the deadly lava. Workers use it. Or the workers used to. Oh yeah, okay. I've already read all that. How many pieces of iron do I have? Just one? If I have just the one, then I'll take this. I was talking about this a while ago. Maybe use against the judge. Clearly we didn't need it, but see what's up with that. Once placed, the trap will pierce enemies that come into contact with it. Yeah, so this is like Hollow Knight 1. This is what I was thinking it was. Oh, and it explodes. Ah, very cool. What about you? Are you gonna do anything? Why are you not exploding? Oh, I see they do like a chain explosion. If another one gets hit, then that one also explodes. Ah. Super, super cool. Super, super cool. Oh, you know what? It actually might be worth it to see what's up with that room down there. Now that we have a needle in and a double jump, or a wall jump. Same with that room up there near the marrow. I think that was locked behind a door that we have to open from the other side. We might have actually already opened it. Can't remember. No, we needed something to get past all of this right here. I think we also needed a wall jump. Well, that's another thing to get through. Yeah, there definitely could be something big down here. New area or something. It's hard to tell, but could be. Okay, what else do we have then? We have that shop over here. This is the one I was talking about. Pilgrim's Rest. It costs money to get into the shop. Let's see what's going on over there. Doesn't seem like there's many rooms to go into here, except for the one right there on the left. It's not really going to be much. We can see it ends just in this little area, but I guess that's, you know, a room that we can go into. Oh. If I remember correctly, I think this is just free money, basically. You can just kill these guys for free money. I'll just leave them alone. What was that? Oh. Oh, what the heck? Is this a needle door? Oh. Ooh, this is new. Scarred shell break through. Vast, wild. Break through. What are we doing here? Scarred shell. What is going on here? Interesting. Hello. Back here again. Strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to show your rosaries. Well, you got a lot of stuff. A weighted belt, a holy burden to help maintain your poise, whether striking others or being struck. He'll remain in place. That would be nice. I would like that once I get enough money. That pouch of yours with the scraps here and a little work, I can add some pockets for you to let you carry more tools. Ooh, yes. That would be awesome. And another memory locket. Yeah, I'm going to come back to this guy, definitely. It's got to be like 500 bucks right there, right? Plus the entrance fee. Not interested in trade? I wonder. Will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? Okay, well, you're definitely going to be useful to me. Still wonder what's up with this door. Clearly, something's trying to break through. And clearly, this thing can be opened eventually. Oh, it costs silk to use my needle in? It does. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill some stuff and come back right now. Curious to see what's going on there. I think that's about all we need to do, though, that we need to check up on. I'm sure there's much else that we're really worried about that we haven't seen already. Oh. Kind of sucks that these guys hit so hard because I can't get a heal without paying money. I don't really want to do that. Breakthrough. Vast Wild. Gouging Rock. It's kind of funny. It almost looks like Hornet has a third arm coming out from like her abdomen. And her left arm is just kind of behind the cloak. It's kind of funny. Alright, so maybe this isn't really anything. I'm going to use the whole spool just to make sure, but... No? Really? Alright. So I have no clue what's up with there. Gonna have to come back there eventually. Okay, what can we do then? What can we do? It almost feels like we lost, if I'm being honest with you. It feels like we kind of lost our only chance into the Citadel, and there's just no way back up there. I doubt they would do that, because that'd be insane to make me restart the game completely, just to get back up there. That would be insane. So what are we looking for then? Clearly there's some kind of double jump that we don't have. So we've got to find that somewhere. It's probably in the Citadel, if I had to guess. The Wormways is still an area to go discover. There's that room right there. There's the quest that we need to do here in the Marrow. Deep Docks has this room here. We have this room here in the far fields. There's a little room up there. It looks like probably just like a moth or something up there, or a flea. Are they moths or fleas? I can't really remember. I think they're fleas, but they look like moths. We can't get up to this room yet. We haven't gotten a double jump. Shellwood, I said, is done. Blasted Steps is done. So yeah, I guess we just have a handful of rooms to get into. That'll be the rest of today. So let's start small and work our way up. Let's start with Hunter's March. Let's get this room done. Then let's get this room right here done. Then we can go to this little room right there. We go to the Marrow. We can go to the Wormways and whatever this room right here is. And then we can go to Deep Docks last, because this looks like it could be a huge area. So I'll go to there last, but let's start with Hunter's March. Now, how do we get back up there? It looks like we could actually just run through this room if we can get up right there, and then have a shortcut up to the Hunter's March. Otherwise, we got to go all the way through the Marrow, I think. Or the Deep Docks. Yeah, Deep Docks. Oh. Actually, yeah, let's just go through the Deep Docks because we're at the Bellway anyways. We'll just go through this little hallway right there and go upwards. It's not too bad. I'm gonna do my best to try to get through these ASAP because we've only got about an hour. And I doubt I can get through everything in an hour, but do my best. We gotta go up this way. It seems like I can go either through this hallway or the one above it. I don't know if there's anything limiting that, but there is a bench right there, so let me go to the bench. Hunter's March is still pretty intimidating, to be honest with you. We have no needle upgrades or anything like that, so we're pretty much in the same position that we were so many hours ago. We just know how to move around a little bit better. Oops. Yeah, okay, let's go. Plenty of opportunity for some money on the way, too. The key, I think, was 500, and then everything from the other guy's shop was about 500 total, roughly. So we're gonna need a lot. Probably best to buy everything one by one rather than save 1,000 groceries, you know? Considering how often I lose money. You can get 300, go to Pilgrim's Rest, get another 200, go back to Pilgrim's Rest, so on and so forth, you know? Just gotta factor in the additional cost of that door. So every time we go, it's gonna cost another 30. I think that new tool I just bought is quite expensive too, so I'm gonna need to max out my shell shards if I can.